back to announcer Joe Kelly.
Ninth race field, now in the hands of the starter. Home Hardware Building Center starting gate is moving. Just a program note looking ahead to the 10th race in race 10, number 1, Galleon Sealster. Please note his last start June 11th. He should show a break before the start. That's in the upcoming 10th race, the 1 Galleon Sealster. His last start June 11th. He should show a break on the program before the start. Ninth race is at the top of the stretch. Daddy's Eyes, I'm a Looker 2, Ultimately Handsome, Dusty Lane Sebastian, Little Tags, and Hardy Mill Joe. They're off and pacing. Daddy's Eyes in at the rail. Away in search of the early late. I'm a Looker 2 up on the outside is second. Crossing over, Ultimately Handsome is a reserved third. Down on the inside, getting away in 4. That's Dusty Lane Sebastian. Gapping out there is Little Tags from 5, and the early trailer, that's Hardy Mill Joe. Into the backstretch first time, and I'm a Looker 2. Leads them on to the opening panel out there by 2.5, 3. Daddy's Eyes is second. On the inside, Ultimately Handsome is pacing along third. Campaigning the rail fourth is Dusty Lane Sebastian. Still that gap back to Little Tags in 5, and further on back trailing Hardy Mill Joe is the trailer. 28-2 was the opening quarter. There's single file as they check in at the 3/8. I'm a Looker 2 sets the tempo. Is still out there by 2.5, 3. Daddy's Eyes is racing along the rails second. Inside third as they approach the half is Ultimately Handsome. And looking at it from 4 as they arrive at that half is Dusty Lane Sebastian. Fifth, Little Tags, endeavoring to close that gap, and gapped out at the back is Hardy Mill Joe into the lower turn. They race now to the 5/8, the half, 58 seconds flat. I'm a Looker 2 is stepping it up on the front, drawing out now by 4 lengths. Inside, Daddy's Eyes is still second to the outside. There goes Ultimately Handsome, uncovered third. Outside and moving is Dusty Lane Sebastian from 4. They're midway down the backstretch. Final time, I'm a Looker 2 out there by 5, 6 expanding lengths. Daddy's Eyes is still second. Outside, Ultimately Handsome is stalled first over third. Tipped 3 wide is Dusty Lane Sebastian. Fourth inside, Little Tags is pacing along in 5 and still trading Hardy Mill Joe. 126 was the 3/4. I'm a Looker 2 is clear by some 7 lengths as they straighten out for the stretch drive. It's I'm a Looker 2, a commanding lead. Driving through the lane, I'm a Looker 2. A convincing victory here in the 9th race. Daddy's Eyes, a game effort to hold second, and third is Ultimately Handsome. Mile in 1:55 4/5. Now back in the Woodmere Farms Winners Enclosure, the 9th race winner, number 2, I'm a Looker 2, 6-year-old brown son of Shadow Play, out of the Camlock Dam, Timel Extra. He's owned by Bob Samara of Halifax, trained by Danny Robo, catch driven this afternoon by Paul Angel. I'm a Looker 2 in a season's best winning mile of 1:55 4/5.